Alright, let's see how this goes. Welcome everyone, my name is Mallow, and this is EarthBound. Last episode, we got hit by a bus, and I'm going to sit here because I like getting hit by this truck. Last episode, we did not do anything productive, and I apologize. We ran around our net, talked to some people, grinded up to about level 6. Actually, exactly level 6, that's exactly where we ended off. I have some slightly more EXP because off camera, I got hit by an enemy, because I'm an idiot. And in this episode, I'm going to eat a hamburger. And that's about it. We're going to finally enter the arcade. It was you! You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You better just beat it! No one wants to be defeated! I apologize. You can't hold a musical theater kid down. We won! I mean, I keep thinking that I thought that was the skate punk, and I was like, whoa! So it sounded like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy, or I'll... I thought it said don't... I almost read it as don't get lippy, or I'll lick your butt, and I got really confused. I thought this game was rated E. So I'm gonna mention this. Frank is an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you'll stand against any enemy. Spit, spit, spit. Saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own. Twit. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I just gave a hit to my own enemy. Just a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So, are you ready to get it on, Spanky? This is my... Okay. So, the skate punk, I already mentioned that he has a very rare chance to drop an item. There's some absolute mad people out there who decided that it would be a fun challenge to get every single 1 in 128 item in the game. Every single one. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit like super... Excuse me. I guess I just have to accept this about myself. Hey, kid, you want to become a member? Don't be such a snob. I engaged the Yes Man Jr. for the 17th freaking time. That was pathetic. There is no enemy just called Yes Man, so there's only one. I don't know why it's called Yes Man Jr. Apologies for the random jump cut there. That was an accident. I just accidentally ended my recording. Whoops! But now we are entering the backyard. I would highly recommend that you heal up, because you're probably going to need to do that. Do not use life up, use an item. And now we're going to talk to this guy. ... I'm Frank. You are... Come on, can't you at least say your name? That song is fantastic. Oh no, that's a bad thing. Frank brandished a knife. That was pathetic. I don't think I've ever seen Frank go down that fast. Okay. That was not intentional. Apparently, if I die twice, I just become a god. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankenstein Mark II. I can't pick a voice for Frank. Frankenstein Mark II attacked. So this enemy is going to teach us about the defend command. That's why I didn't necessarily do it. Frankenstein Mark II threw a punch. Yeah, that's why. Thankfully, I have a hamburger. So that's part of the reason Frankenstein Mark II threw a punch. Frankenstein Mark II generated a burst of steam. This is when you attack. When he generates a burst of... Every other turn, he generates a burst of steam, and that is when you want to attack. I think I am going to heal up with life up. And that's why rolling HP is great! Because it allows you to do stuff like that. I just recovered and I did not die. I usually die to that, but I did not die, and I'm very proud of myself. This is my first defeat. Failproof Frank is now failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. Some kind of special power is stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, the monsters sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get to Giant Step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance leading to the bath to Giant... behind the tour and entertainer shack. Urkel, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. And as you become stronger than I, your adventure is just beginning. So, now that we have Frank, your adventure is just beginning. We can leave the area. This is actually kind of interesting. If we leave the area and return to the area... You look much stronger. Would you like to rest? Yes. We can just rest here and recover all of our HP and PP, which is very useful. So, if you wanted to do a 1 in 128 challenge, then do not beat Frank. Do not do that, because then you will not be able to get the pizza from the skate punk because the sharks would have disbanded. And that's done. We have defeated the master of the sharks. I was not expecting that to go that fast, so I guess we'll do what we normally do and run around and talk to more people. That was not expected. Oh, aren't you Ness? Is it a school holiday today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed? No. Well, maybe. I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. I don't think the mayor likes anybody. He's a politician. There's a lot of snakes and stray dogs around Onett. Is the mayor just letting them run around doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. I love this game's sense of humor. Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they're members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement that'll stop the ban of all influences on the children of the men. I call it the Fresh Breeze Movement. We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry, Sonny. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. That pun was so bad that I'm surprised I didn't come up with it. Didn't you beat up the shark? To the talk of the town, Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Ominously. I'm here. Thank you so much for all of your help. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. So nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies. Punched them out big time, kicking their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want a key to the tour and entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? A very important man in these parts. You think I'm important? Yeah. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. I got the key to the shack. Phew. Alrighty then. Alright. That's just a good thing to have. So, if we wish, we can now progress. And saying we a lot recently. If you wish, you can now progress to Giant Step. We've already seen it. It's the area with the path that is heading north towards the shack, obviously. That was not very helpful, but exactly I can't necessarily point to where we're going to go. I think I'm just going to keep wandering around and talking to people. The drugstore's to the east. East is the opposite of west. A girl named Paula lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Paula's really special. But why she's special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. What are you? Psst. Whisper. Shh. What if someone overhears us? Right. Whisper. Psst. What? You jerk. Because. I don't know why, but I've always found that conversation surprisingly funny. Alright. So we're just going to run around and go to the touring entertainer shack and speak to a mole. I'm not your enemy. I'm simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Yes. Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you are facing when a battle of an enemy occurs. If you allow enemies to approach you from your back or side, they might get a surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen, I mean the world in front of you, will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV, oops again, the world in front of you shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so that you always have the advantage. Oh, no. Oh, I see, you already got a good grasp on it effectively. Damn, there's a present inside the present there. What's a cookie? Convenient. I don't even need a cookie. There's no real reason that I want a cookie. I'm just gonna eat the cookies then. I don't want a cookie. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. This shack was once locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason why it's closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Traveling entertainer shack. Door's locked. Door's locked, yes I know. Let's use the key to the shack. So, we have opened Traveling Entertainer Shack. And we have access to Giant Step. In the next episode of Let's Play EarthBound, we're going to see just what Giant Step has to offer. See you guys then.